Right. I have something in my camera up here. I caught a shadow. I have to review it so I can see if it was actually like IR bouncing, you know, and I'm excited to review it. But it looked like I caught something. I'm in Georgia. Who just said hey?
Well, we were investigating the living room. I was taking photographs and was recording audio, and right as I was starting to cross the room, probably between me and Logan, we were maybe 5 feet apart, I heard an audible man's voice say, hey, and it was kind of loud enough where it was between a whisper and audible, so probably if I had to reproduce it, I would say kind of like, hey, like that, very loud. I heard it. I think several of us in the room heard it.
That was really loud. Okay.
Is that it?
I just heard a pop now.
That was back in the hallway.
That's where I thought I heard it from.
As we were coming back from the sweep down the hall, we had made our way into the kitchen and we started hearing this popping sound, which was coming from back down the hall. And there was no one back there and no explainable reason why we would be hearing these noises.
Nobody's walking on.
Interesting.
Where are we? Panama?
Panama City.
Panama
Where the
City.
Panama Canal is.
Where the Panama Canal is sometimes, but it's really small. Okay. Don't point at me. Because I'm hot. Yeah, baby. I know. That's what I'm saying.
It was right here.
You're right underneath the lights.
EMF stands for electromagnetic frequency. Basically, what you're looking for with EMF is going to be any type of unexplained spikes or variations in the field that are not supposed to be there. Now, typically when you're going through a house or a business, you're going to have a lot of power, a lot of things that are natural sources of EMF that you can pick up. Basically, what someone involving the paranormal is going to look for is EMF that is there that shouldn't be there. And one of the theories on that is that when a spirit is trying to manifest or it's actually channeling its energy, it can create these electromagnetic spikes or breaks in the field that can be registered to signify their presence there.
Anyone have any questions? Girls, a man, a woman, if you're in here, can you give us some sort of sign that you're here? Was that you?
It was the cat.
Perhaps significant today. No, was that you shaking the floor? That was the cat.
It's the cat.
Shaking the floor?
It was running on the floor. Oh no, that wasn't the cat.
No, I didn't feel a shake.
I didn't feel a shake either.
But I did. But did you feel a shake? Yeah, here, kind of do that, Taylor, where you're at. That's what I felt. I can feel it when he does it. Oh, hello. Remember, we're on but I'm not entirely sure that you didn't get the vibrations because that particular area of the floor is weak. If you think, because how many sinkholes are between us and the rest of the house? So
You're gonna fall through the floor. We're never gonna see you again.
if we like you, or if you like, we brought you an offering. This girl here is 13. You can pinch her, pull her hair. She won't mind.
Good touch, bad touch.
Or Taylor, he's pretty young.
Yeah,
If you're
he's a pretty young guy.
You could pinch him on the hiney or something.
He's still underage.
Can't drink yet.
He's not legal
Can't drink yet, yeah.
He's still a minor.
I know that they tried to bless the house in this particular instance themselves, but watching that particular video is, I can see a number of reasons why everything would be angry at them for even trying, because they weren't serious about it. They really didn't bless the house. They sort of tried to go through the motions and probably just ended up, it's kind of like sticking a stick into a hornet's nest and batting it around without destroying it.
Do you want us to finish the job they started? We're a little bit better at it. So, maybe you didn't like that question.
Once we said that, the whole room went pitch black.
And then Taylor and I both actually could see, I don't know, I can't speak as to what Taylor could see, but I could make out that something was on the far side behind the bed.
Something just sat on the other side of the bed.
Sports really are. It's behind you.
Yes, definitely.
Why are you sitting behind me? Why don't you come over here right next to me?
Sitting on the corner of the bed right there.
I've been told at some angles I look like a 13-year-old girl.
So, and if you're not some sort of pedophile, like everyone has said you are, you could also tell us that if you're wrongly accused.
Oh my God. How do they like that?
If you're wrongly accused, tell us and we can tell people that it's not right. Yeah, he doesn't like that.
Oh no.
I've got chills running up and down me. We are,
So if there's something you want to say, I mean, I got a mic on my shoulder. All you got to do is just speak right into it. I can hear you.
and regardless of what you are you trapped here? Do you choose to stay?
Is this your house and you feel that these other people are intruders?
Are you somebody that just fell in love with somebody and the age difference was so great that people said you were a pedophile even though you really weren't?
Because I saw a flash in the bathroom. That mean
Because if that's the case,
saw it again.
yeah, I just saw something.
I'm getting
It's like
chills.
a strobe.
If that's the case, tell us. Then maybe you were wrongly accused.
Me.
Got a little sensation on my lower back. Feels like straight pins. Pretty weak. Not very strong. If that's you, if you want to get me off the bed and get me out of here, you're going to do worse than that.
I kind of had a short time of sensations of like straight pins getting poked into my lower back. And kind of was like, you know what, you can do better than that if that's you trying to get my attention, you know, try to say something audibly where we can hear you. And it just wasn't biting, you know, but there was definitely something there and we were definitely aggravating it, you know, and then it eventually kind of made its way back around to the doorway and left the room, and that's kind of when we wrapped everything up.
Me?
How about this room?
I'm feeling it's empty. No.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel it retreated.
I think it got out.
Yeah, I think it did too.
It got around.
It moved or
Got around you guys, damn it. I don't know about you guys, but the house seems dead to me. I say it's time to pack up. Said I think it's time to pack up.
Bring it down. One to 10 guys. We get the bed. 1 to 10 guys. One to 10.
Is that your only motivation?
More?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You just find that way.
Dude.
Warmth is good. Kind of cold outside.
You have the other walkie-talkie right, Andrew? Here's a Kathy. All right, I gave it to Christy in the car.
And we need the red bag. Ken's got the red bag.
Yeah, the red bag goes in next.
Ken, we need the red bag next.
Red bag. Red
Ken,
bag.
red bag.
Bring us the red bag.
There's a certain way you put it in here.
Yes, and actually some of this stuff
To go in the other seat here.
Yeah, we can just put everything back here because, yeah.
Well, I think that they've got a haunting going on here. It doesn't seem like it's a severe haunting, not according to some of the cases that we've seen before. Seemed like when we first got here, it was kind of a little bit active, and then it kind of just went dead, like quiet, dead, so to speak.
Yes.
No pun intended. But I know we did witness a few things. We had a couple audible voices that were heard some weird sounds, and I think other than that, that was about it for the evening. We'll know more once we go over the audio and over the video and so forth to see, what else might reveal.
I think it just kind of felt ganged up on there towards the end, and
Yeah.
just decided to take a break from us. And
Sometimes that happens though at an investigation. When you go and then it's like you're there for a little bit, then all of a sudden it fizzles and fades out. So that's common.
Also, sometimes we don't catch anything at the location, and it's only when we go home and we review the evidence, and it's like, wow, we caught some really good stuff.
We grabbed before. One night she got up from her bed and she heard
Good touch or bad touch?
Well, the way she
Can you
was
show me on
freaked
the
out,
doll? Can you show me on the doll?
the way she was freaked out calling me at 3 a.m., yeah, I'm sure it's kind of a bad thing.
So funny. No, I do not have a bag of toys like that. I have a different set of toys. No, we hang around each other way too much. We all know what each other is thinking at all times, almost. Yes, I have equipment that I use. Yes, I have a giant chest. No, I'm just kidding.
Hold on to your camera.
If you can get on that side of it, the mic's on the left shoulder.
Okay, yeah. I can hang over Christy's left shoulder.
Do you want us to just talk to each other or gang spot?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you can just talk to me.
You tired?
Just feel real different. Just because
Oh, you're
She was
touching. Your boob is touching me.
I'm still recording, by the way.